Good morning. Welcome to the Mind of STEM. My name is Leon Jones. This is my brand new YouTube channel, and I call it the Mind of STEM because on this channel, I'm going to feature everything that goes along with science, technology, engineering, and math. Now, on the outside, and I'm talking about outside of YouTube, I'm a civil engineer by trade, and I enjoy civil engineering. I enjoy STEM fields. STEM fields have a lot of opportunity. And on this channel, I'm going to show PowerPoints. I'm going to talk to you about becoming an engineer, how to get licensed. I'm even go over some of the types of mathematics that you need to know. I'm going to give you a list of some companies that offer positions in specific fields that are STEM related. Now, again, when I talk about STEM, I'll talk about science, technology, engineering, and math. And I want you all to like this channel. This channel is for men and women. There's not going to be any controversial content on this channel. This channel is an education channel. And I'm going to educate you all about opportunities in STEM. I'm going to talk about the community college level, the university level. Most of all, I want you to get acclimated to STEM because STEM is the future. Now, what types of careers are involved in STEM? Well, there's IT, information technology, supply chain management. Now, what is supply chain management? Well, you're dealing a lot with logistics, distribution systems, and a good place where you can find supply chain management systems is within the field of industrial engineering. I want to talk about energy on this channel, mechanical engineering, power. And see, there are numerous areas that you need to understand before you go into STEM. Now, of course, again, you must be strong in your mathematics. You must be strong in your science. Now, in order for you to understand college level material, you must perform well in your high school courses. Because a lot of what you get in college is just an overview of what you've seen in high school. Now, there's some areas that you may not even think that they're STEM related, like hospitality management. Now, what's STEM related in hospitality management? Well, when you're checking somebody in and checking somebody out of a hotel, you got to look at the computer system. You got to look at the type of equipment that restaurants are using to help get food out much faster because you're dealing with cost effectiveness. You're dealing with engineering economics, benefit cost analysis. Now, on the STEM channel, I'm going to talk a lot about infrastructure because there's 16 sectors of infrastructure that were created by Homeland Security after 9/11. It's very important. Now, some of the sectors are your financial sector, your transportation sector, your energy sector, to name a few. And it's very important that you understand that infrastructure is critical to how we live. Because without infrastructure, we wouldn't be efficient or effective here in the West. Because infrastructure helps keep your country developed. Without roads, wouldn't be businesses. Without businesses, wouldn't be a chance for anyone to make a living. Again, STEM also involves trades, HVAC, energy technology, advanced manufacturing, and robotics technology. You have a number of individuals who don't want to go to college, but can they enter a STEM field? Absolutely. You can utilize your associate's degree, get certifications. In fact, when we talk about the trades here, when I talk about the trades, I'm going to tell you what types of certifications that you need, because it is very important that you understand what STEM is before you actually go into it, because STEM is not easy. See, when you go into science, technology, engineering, and math, you must be able to think critically. You must have an understanding of how to solve problems. You have to look up a lot of data. And once you look up a lot of data, you're going to have to process it into a design. Because STEM involves a lot of laboratory work, collecting data. It involves work in the office and in the field. It involves a lot of mathematics. So you should be strong in your algebra, calculus. You should be strong in biology, chemistry, physics, and so many areas of STEM that I'm going to talk about. Talk about engineering. Engineering is the big component of STEM, because engineering involves everything about STEM. You have your science, because a number of your engineering curriculums, they have chemistry, biology, and physics already integrated into college curriculums. Your technology. A lot of your engineering fields utilize MATLAB, C programming, different computer systems like Visual Basic. Although Visual Basic is not a computer system, but it's technology that is integrated, that it's integrated into STEM, because you got to know it. Again, C programming. It's another one. And also, you got to understand what's involved with engineering. Engineering is a science. Engineering comes from biology, physics, and chemistry. And of course, the mathematics. But if you stick with this channel, you'll learn a lot about STEM, because this is going to be a positive channel. And again, I like STEM. STEM is an area that you will enjoy, and I will utilize different types of presentation. I will be on camera. I will also have PowerPoint presentations. So I'm going to talk about devices like geothermal heat pumps. I'm going to talk about construction materials when we build sustainable buildings like bamboo. In fact, some of the information you're going to get comes from some of the college courses that I took. But what I want you all to do is like the video. It's the first video that I am putting up on the Mind of STEM channel, and support the channel. You know, we need more education. We need more people to go into STEM. STEM is where all the opportunities are. And I'm going to give you some areas that you can find opportunities like the occupational handbook or outlook for STEM jobs. I'll tell you what colleges have STEM programs. Just like I do on my 401 Talk Zone radio show channel, it's going to be about information. But I'm going to get a little bit more hands-on. And when I'm talking about hands-on, I'm going to be inspecting the dam. And I'm going to be explaining to the audience what I'm doing when I inspect the dam. If I go on a construction site and do a concrete test, when they pour concrete for quality control, I'm explaining to you why I'm doing it. I'm explaining to you what a sinkhole is, what a retaining wall is, what a resistor is. So when you look at STEM, you're looking at the greatest fields for opportunity. But you got to be smart in math, you got to understand the science, you got to be able to think critically. But most of all, if you want a career that's rewarding, go with STEM. And once you go with STEM, you will find many areas, from project management to construction management, that you can be an asset when it comes to solving problems. Because part of STEM is doing research, write technical reports. You take the data, you put it in the report, and you can utilize the data for future projects. For instance, if I'm doing a crash report at a certain intersection, well, I can accumulate data for that intersection, and once I have this data, I compile the data, and I can see if at a particular intersection, do we need a roundabout? Do we need a traffic signal? But when it comes to STEM, STEM is research and it's also apply. So in this channel, I'm going to tell you how you can get a degree in STEM and be successful. Everybody doesn't need a PhD. You can get certifications. You can get an engineering license. Because at the end of the day, STEM is the future. And if you go with STEM, you make the right choice. And that's my commentary for this edition on this new channel, The Mind of STEM. Please like the video and share these videos, because when you go STEM, you will find that you have made the best choice and you will be successful. STEM is challenging, but STEM is also fun. And that concludes this video. Once again, my name is Leon Jones. Please check back for more content right here on the Mind of STEM channel. Please have a wonderful and blessed Saturday afternoon.